God said, I am the Holy Bible that was created with love by the Holy Spirit. And I am the Word that became flesh. When Jesus took a slave form and became human, he blessed his disciples, prophets, apostles, and servants with the Holy Spirit love in their hearts to write the Holy Bible with God's Holy Spirit, created by God with love. That's how we know Jesus is real. Because when you talk to yourself and when you only trust yourself, the Bible say trust yourself. You know that's God. Because we are created in the image of God. We were all created in the image of God. Created with love. By God. But by the Holy Spirit. Because we are supposed to be as perfect as God. But it's not our fault we make mistakes. But if we want to blame ourselves to try to do better, then that's okay too, because God turned the bad around to the good. And he loves your heart from the start. There's no wrong way to know the Bible, because the Bible is real, true life that gives you love from the Holy Spirit that was created by God. And he's the one who helps you with all your problems, with all your pain, your crying. When you cry, Jesus counts your tears and pour overflowing blessings in your cup to be blessed. Because he's an awesome Almighty. Anything is possible through God. That's how perfect he is. Because he created the Holy Spirit with love. People hated that because of his miracles turning water into wine. Even for marriage. Like in John chapter 2. Now that we know Jesus is real and he's the one that's keeping our heart pumping with blood each and every day. And thank you, Christ, for waking me and my Gerber sons and husband and mother up and brother and sons up each and every day. As well as my whole family, because I pray for them too. Thank you, Christ. Because of you, Lord, I have no need not to worry. I have no need to worry, But because of my children are adopted by the Holy Spirit, men say they have my children. But the Holy Spirit and my son's spirits and in my spirit, my husband and mother's spirits, we have my children. Because if you know God was created the Holy Spirit with love, and if you love that God helped me birth my unborn children by praying and got pregnant, then I have my children because I love my children. If I didn't love my children from my heart, and Jesus knows my heart before I was in my mother's womb, then I love my children. And there's no way no one else can have my children because they think they have them physically because of what man said. Man is nothing but a man. Jesus gave men the power to create, and they created the devil. Because Jesus is holy. He is holy. There's no evil in him. There's no hate in him. There's love. There's faith. There's belief. There's patience. Because patience is love. And there's all the above. Whatever the Holy Spirit, whatever God created the Holy Spirit with love, and all the above, whatever God created, the Holy Spirit created, that's what's here now, and that's what's in the Bible that we live by. Because the truth is to be told, not to be sold. If we don't live by the truth, then how the truth will set you free? So we have to be able and stay able, because even when Cain killed his brother Abel with a rock in the Bible, we have to stop today from Cain killing his brother Abel with a rock. Because if it happened in the Bible, it will happen here on earth. Because God created, and the Holy Spirit created everything that was ever made. But Jesus shared his creation and gave it to men. Gave men the power to create, and they created the devil. And trying to put us in a position of their problems, because the men created the devil. Because like I said, Jesus is holy. There's no evil, there's no hate in Jesus' heart. Because he's holy, perfect, lovable, faith, believe, honor, glory, love. All the above, whatever Jesus, Holy Spirit created, that's what he is. But thank God for blessing me. Thank you, Christ, for blessing me with children. Because I don't believe if I wouldn't have prayed, I wouldn't have even had children. So I got on my knees and prayed one night. Out of the blue skies, I was 19 years old. Just got out of Child Protective Services. And I prayed, got on my knees, and prayed the Lord's Prayer. Our Father which art in heaven. I prayed that. Next, I don't know, it was a few days, the next week, the next 2 weeks, something like around there, but it was the same year, 2000. Jesus came out of the blue skies, just something out of the air, like a Holy Spirit voice told me, get up and look out your window. So I got up. I looked out my window, got up, and next thing you know it, I see Jesus Christ walking outside, like a 7 foot, 8 foot tall man with black hair. I couldn't really see his feet because he's too holy, and I was so feared that it was him, and so scared of him. That's how I know it's him, because I only fear the Lord, and the Lord know we only supposed to fear him. That's the first fear I ever felt like that. Feel like my anxiety was high, intolerance, and if I felt scared, that's fear, scary fear. So my mom, I told my mom that was Jesus walking outside, so she came to the window and saw that it was him. So we got the camcorder, and my nephew Tavares Neely, I named him from birth, and we went downstairs, and when Jesus turned the corner from Gabriel and made a left on Amendment and made a left on Arch, by the time we got downstairs, he was in the middle half of the street of Arch and Hudson. So between on our street, and then he carried a big old. A cross appeared. He just had carried a big old cross that was real big, as a 2-story building. So I know that was Christ, because if it wasn't, I wouldn't have feared and have scary fear for the Lord, for Jesus Christ to walk that day in 2,000 years. So that's how I got pregnant with Gerber's sons. And just because Child Protective Service was called, that don't mean they have my children physically. The Holy Spirit and my son's spirit and my spirit and my husband and mom's spirit have our children. Because there's too much evil in this world to try to worship evil when the Holy Spirit is in our spirit. The Holy Spirit's love is in our spirit. spirits. That's how we know Jesus is real, because if he would have came at his same skin color, same hair, wool hair, they would have just straight up killed him. Probably wouldn't even gave him a chance to be resurrected or crucified when he was 2,000 years ago. So I don't see why people are just jealous and hating because I have my children's spirit is in the Holy Spirit with me. The Holy Spirit in their spirits, and me and my mom and husband's spirit. Stay Jerome Thomas, the Holy Spirit is in your spirit with love. Holy Spirit, love is in your spirit, Stay Jerome Thomas, and all our sons' spirits. But thank you, Christ. You are a blessing to my heart. Because without you, me thanking you, Christ, every day for waking me up to see another day, I wouldn't be able to breathe throughout the day. Because you, the one, lets me read your Holy Bible with the ability to know that you are real with love, created by God, the Holy Spirit. And I love you for that, Jesus, because the Holy Bible is teaching me how to love. This is my Holy Bible. It makes me holy like the Holy Spirit. It will teach our hearts to love. It will pour the Son, Lamb, and God's blood in all our hearts and souls, which means honor our Lord yearly, basic instructions before leaving earth. Thank God I'm beautiful. Ain't I? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. The truth will set you free. Am I beautiful? Come on, because the Holy Spirit in my spirit said I am. Amen, Jesus.